college football playoff.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and a big war damn eagle. It is playoff time. I don't want to keep y'all very long, so we're gonna get right into this game. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe, and let's get into this playoff game versus Baylor. War damn eagle.
And watching this first round game on TV, this is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 12 right now. On third down, he drops to throw. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Down here in the red zone. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. That's why he's a dangerous scrambler. The quarterback says, I'm just going to end this scoring drive right here. I'll do it myself.
And everybody's covered downfield. The defense has done a pretty good job of containing the offense. The problem is this guy's creativity. I don't know, maybe put a spy, a linebacker on him to try to mirror him when he takes off the scramble.
For visitors to play. Running out of time in the pocket. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
All right, first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Simmons. Defense makes the tackle here. Set up first and goal now. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Auburn.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And 10 now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back. It's Cunningham. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown. The line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground. And by doing that, this...
Oh, and he fumbles. The defense recovers the fumble. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick juke to get free. Touchdown, Auburn. This offense really clicking. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working. On the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision.
Can he reach the end zone? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. a weapon for this offense. A quarterback who can flash the speed and finish a touchdown drive just like that.
How about being the defensive coordinator? You've got everything covered, you make the right call, and all of a sudden this guy is so athletic and so gifted with his ability to improv, you can't contain him. You better come up with another scheme, and you better put 2 or 3 defenders on this quarterback.
Time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game, and we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broke.
It's on that play.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Touchdown, Auburn. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow him. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover. Pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Touchdown, Tigers! And the route is on. Coach, they had a month to get ready for this pitch and catch combo before the playoff game. They've had no answer so far.
A playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear, big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
Comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Back to throw. It's Cunningham. He's running out of time here. Receiver makes the grab. Touchdown, Auburn. And this one is getting ugly. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? After second effort, he's back to pass. It's Bennett. Pressure is coming. And the protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback. Certain breed, they're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes...
Got space, looking to score. Touchdown, Tigers. And the beatdown continues.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
To the air, it's Bennett. Defense is coming after him. And that's will set up a free kick. They'll boot it away from their 20. On the return, it's Simmons. It's a quick spin move. Touchdown, Auburn. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring. How
much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. That one falls in. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let me just tell you something. In the history of this channel, I think we've scored 73 times in this series. Never did I think it would be in a playoff game. We just held Baylor to 0 in a playoff game. They got exposed just like TCU did a few years ago against Georgia. But Niles Cunningham, 12 of 14 with 6 touchdowns through the air. Bryce Kane, 89 yards. Niles Cunningham had 2 touchdowns on the ground. Gotta love that, man. I wish, and I hope Deuce Knight is as good as Niles Cunningham. Perry Thompson, 4 catches, 66 yards, 3 touchdowns. Perry Thompson had himself a game in the playoffs. Malcolm Simmons had a touchdown through the air. Bryce Kane had a touchdown through the air. Talavalu had a touchdown through the air. Damn. We was just all over them. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Man, we had 11 and a half sacks in this game. We ain't done that since the 2004 Iron Bowl, before I even watched football. I've just seen highlights of how historic that is. And we just did that in the playoffs. We had the 1 interception by a defensive lineman. Defensive line, stand up. Malcolm Simmons with a 66-yard kick return for a touchdown off of a safety. Yeah, you heard it here. We got a safety in this game. I know you've seen it, and it might. Malcolm Simmons rewarded us with 6 points. And boom! Big playoff winner right there. We love to see it. Who are we going to play next week? We'll have to wait and see. SEC Defensive Player of the Week, Amaris Williams with the 4 sacks, 5 tackles, 6 tackles for loss. Wow. And I assumed, boom! National Defensive Player of the Week, Amaris Williams. That guy right there. That's Keldrick Falk levels of dominance. SEC Offensive Player of the Week, Niles Cunningham with the 200 yards, even with the 6 touchdowns through the air, but he had touchdowns on the ground too that they're not showing right here. So let me give you a big boom! National Offensive Player of the Week in the playoffs. 7, 8 touchdowns. Some weird number. And we're going to go to the Verbo Fiesta Bowl versus the USF Bulls. And I'm expecting another big blowout. You heard it here first. We're going to whoop USF's ass. Yeah. How bad did they? They got the bye week. That's right. They got the bye week. All right. So we had Clemson beat TCU. Auburn beat Baylor. LSU beat Tennessee. And Colorado beat Oregon State. Most games were close except for mine. And Colorado kind of did put the whooping on Oregon State. So in the next video, you will have Auburn versus UCF, but you will also find out the outcomes to Clemson versus Bama, LSU versus Miami, and Colorado versus Nebraska. This playoff, man, those are some big brands, man. Outside of USF being the Group of 5 team that makes it into the playoffs, this would be like a dream playoff scenario right here. These are all the major universities. Love it. I love it. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe for more content. We're going to look at this real quick. Auburn, USF in the playoffs. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe because we're going to blow out USF. We're going to try to hold them to 0. We're going to I think Auburn might be the hottest team right now in the playoffs. So make sure you're here for the next video. War Damn Eagle. I'm out of here.